Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I'm bringing you my first game of the NGDL. This is the NGDL Nachos Gold Digger League Season 2, and yeah, it already has started, it started again. Time to be playing some more league matches. Season 1 was a lot of fun, and yeah. We definitely got some really good battles, some memorable matches, and yeah, it was really amazing, and I'm definitely looking forward to Season 2 and what it has to provide to us. But yeah, let's start looking at the divisions. So we're gonna start looking at the red division, which is the division that I'm in, and I got teamed up with some really good battlers, such as Sausage. You might not know who Sausage is, but he is Mr. Smelly Feet 100, the homie, the guy that I've battled so many times in the past, and he's definitely gonna be a threat. I mean, look at his team. He has Toxapex, Tornado, Celebi, Typhlosion, Galvantula. Man, it's gonna be tough. You can also see that Toronto is there, like, go Leafs go. Look at his team, also an amazing battler, and he's also known to be a very defensive battler, so his team, like, if you can see, it's gonna be really hard to take down. He has Gliscor, Blissey, what is it, Tapu Fini, that's a really good core right there. And Berserker, I don't know who this Berserker is, which is actually gonna be my week 1 opponent. He has a Magearna, and he actually paid 50 for it. And Uber costs like 65, and he paid 50, almost an Uber price. So that Magearna really has me worried. And the last member is Quilliams. I heard from Nacho and the others that he's a really good battler, so that's gonna be problematic. He has like Zygarde, Magearna, not Magearna, I mean Victini. I mean, yeah, it looks like some really balanced team he has there, but yeah, that's for the red division. I don't think I should go over all the divisions right now, but yeah, but my first opponent is actually Berserker. But first of all, we're gonna take a look at the Pokemon that I got for this draft. So, as you can see on the screen, I got Mega Charizard X, and if I so choose, I could get Mega Charizard Y, because I paid an OU price, and if you pick a Charizard, you're able to use either Megas or just use a regular Charizard if you want, I don't know. Excadrill, which is amazing, a good defensive Pokemon, can rapid spin. I have Mach, which is amazing. I could also use the regular Mach if I so choose so. Suicune, Raichu, because I wanted an electric type. Definitely needed an electric type looking at the other teams. I had to have an electric type, and the only one available was Raichu. Actually, I could have gotten, what is it called, Heliolisk, but unfortunately I didn't. I don't know why. I guess I just forgot about the existence of Heliolisk. I have Cress is gonna be great. I have Avalugg, Scyther, and my last two picks. Okay, first of all, you guys know I play all the gens, from 1 through 7. So I tend to forget some things. So I was like, I needed something from PU, okay? So I was like, hey look, Wowfit is available. But I completely forgot that Shadow Tag is actually banned completely in Gen 7. So that's, yeah, my lack of knowledge of this gen is gonna be a huge handicap for me. But I'm gonna try to do my best, and yeah. The last Pokemon is Phanpy. Phanpy is amazing. But reading through the rules today, I just realized that the strategy that I was planning to use Phanpy with is just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Why? Some silly rule. I just messed up with the last two picks. I was so confident on Phanpy, but one of the rules of this NGDL2 just ruined the whole thing. But anyways, next week, I think every week, like every Monday, we're able to like exchange Pokemon. So I'm gonna try to replace Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet isn't gonna stay, that's for sure. So yeah, now we're gonna look at the team of Berserker, the guy that I'm actually facing, which looks really problematic because, as you can see, Magearna is gonna cost us a lot of trouble. He has a Mega Latias, he has Tapu Bulu, which really hits hard, Xatu, Dustbuster, Kingler hits really hard in the PU, right? In the PU tier, it just dominates. Dusknoir, which is really bulky. Melamarcon costs a lot of trouble. He has Politoed and Kabutops. I was like, this guy might definitely use Politoed and Kabutops this match because he sees that I have a Charizard, so he might try to like counter my weather with his. So yeah. But anyways, enough rambling, I guess. Without further ado, let's just get into this battle. And here we go into the battle. So looking at the Pokemon that he brought, I see Dustbuster, I see Politoed as expected. I knew he would bring like weather. I see Magearna is... I already told you how scared I am of Magearna. Dusknoir, Malamar, and Latias. I don't see Kabutops. I was like, okay, that's good, I guess. The thing is about this battle, he battled me like it was like 1 AM for me, so I just brought some things. I really didn't overthink things too much. I just started things up like this. Anyways, I'm gonna lead with my Scarf Raichu and just Volt Switch and just see what he's gonna do. So he's gonna lead with Dustbuster. My Excadrill is Scarf, so if he's like the Trick Set or something, I just don't lose anything. So I'm just gonna go for the Iron Head. Huge mistake for me. I went for the Iron Head, completely forgetting about Mold Breaker, because Earthquake would have actually hit this Mega Latias, but oh well. So I'm just gonna be forced to go into my Muck, as he's just gonna go for Roost. I guess he just wanted to be at full HP. I don't know. This Muck doesn't have Pursuit. If I had Pursuit, oh well. Anyways, I'm just gonna knock off the Malamar. The Malamar is gonna lose its Chesto Berry, which tells me that it does have rest, and I'm just gonna go into Wobbuffet. I brought Wobbuffet into this battle. I actually brought it. Don't... It's bad. I don't... He stays in, went for another superpower, and I'm gonna go for that counter! Bam! And he's gonna barely survive, so I'm expecting him to either switch or rest or whatever, so I'm just gonna switch into Charizard so I can Mega Evolve and hit something hard with a Flamethrower. Yes, I have Flamethrower. I don't have Fire Blast because I don't know, I didn't want to risk it with Fire Blast this game. So there you go, Mega Charizard Y, and I'm gonna have the draw, and something is gonna get hurt. But this Malamar is actually gonna survive. And it has Sleep Talk. He has Chesto Berry and Sleep Talk in the same set. That was really weird. I was really scratching my head right there. But anyways, Superpower, he did get it from the Sleep Talk, but it did a huge amount of damage because it was like a +2 or something. So in comes Politoed, which is gonna get rid of my Sun, so I have to switch into my Muck. I don't know what kind of Politoed this is. I don't know if it's gonna be offensive, defensive. It looks like it's defensive because it's Scald. And I really... I should have, switched into Raichu if I knew it was defensive, but... Yeah, I just... switch in Muck, because you never know, you don't expect when a Hydro Pump might be coming your way, so... I went into my, Wobbuffet, and then I went into my Excadrill because I just wanted to get some damage in this thing. Sadly, I'm gonna be losing my Excadrill. This wasn't the proper play to do, but I just wanted to get some damage on this thing. Politoed can be a problem, and I don't have many things that can deal with it, sadly. So I went for a Solar Beam, but he went for Protect, and this tells me that he actually is gonna be switching out, because I think, by the way he was playing, he's gonna wanna preserve his Rain Setter. So I'm gonna go for the Dragon Pulse, and that's gonna catch the Latias in the switch, which is amazing. And then I'm gonna go into my muck again, take whatever special hit, and even better, he actually went for Psyshock, so I'm not gonna take anything from it. And I'm just gonna knock off something, and he's gonna decide to sack the poor little Dust Buster, which is gonna go down sadly. And apparently Dust Buster was Scarf as well, so... Now in comes this threat, and the only thing I can do is actually just sack my muck, because I don't know what this thing does. I didn't play enough Gen 7 to know what Magearna actually does. All I know / heard is that it's broken. It's really broken, so I'm just gonna go for Crunch or go for Shadow Sneak. I don't even know why I didn't went for Knockoff. Oh yeah, I went for Crunch instead of Knockoff because it was a misclick. I actually misclicked right there. But yeah. Now I'm gonna have a safe switch into Charizard, but since he's definitely gonna wanna preserve his Magearna, and definitely wanna preserve his Politoed, he's definitely gonna go into his Latias or something like that, so I'm gonna go for the Dragon Pulse, and guess what? I actually got that correct, and Latias al carrer. You're going al carrer, and that's beautiful. So in comes Dusk Noir, and I know for a fact I'm not gonna one-hit KO this thing, so I'm gonna switch into Wobbuffet as a fodder. He actually has Shadow Punch, which is something I've never seen, I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen a Dusk Noir use Shadow Punch. The only Dusk Noir that I know is the good old Gen 4 one, so I've never seen it before. So here I was like, okay, it's time to wrap this up. I'm gonna go into my Suicune and start setting up Calm Minds. The Suicune is offensive. Like, it's max special attack, max speed. And it has knockoff, what? Calm Mind. So he's gonna go for Destiny Bond here. I was like, okay, I need to... I'm certain a hit isn't gonna kill, but I wanted to play a little mind game and went for Calm Mind for whatever reason. But he ended up switching out into his Magearna, which is surprising because I think that Dusk Noir could have like messed around with my head a lot, but he ended up just switching out to his Magearna, and the Hydro Pump is just gonna one hit KO it. And that's Al Carrer! We got rid of Magearna, that thing is so much annoying. And +3 calm-minded Suicune with Hydro Pump didn't actually kill the Dusk Noir, and he's gonna survive and go for the Destiny Bond, so I'm forced to go for the Calm Mind and start the mind games again, but here I feel like he messed up. He went for Pain Split. Pain Split wasn't the correct play. If it was me, I would have just spammed Destiny Bond and just start playing some mind games. Maybe Destiny Bond was part of his mind games, I don't know, but Hydro Pump is gonna send him Al Carrera, and that's the end of that. And his last Pokemon is Politoed, and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna finish him off with the Hidden Power. And that's the first win of the NGDL2, so good game, Berserker. Next week we're facing Toronto Pure, Go Leafs Go, what is it, Toronto Razor Leafs. That's gonna be really tough, as I said in the analysis type of thing that I did. He's a really defensive player and has a really good core, so he's gonna be really tough to take him down, so we'll see how that's gonna go. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I wish good luck to all the players in this league. And I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, and allons-y!